Alright guys, rawbills back at you with another beard themed video. So last month I went ahead and trimmed about 2 to 3 inches off of the bottom of the beard. And that was because I had some really fast growers. They were like way down here, like down to the belly button, when the bulk of it really is up here. So I went ahead and snipped them about last month, and I went to about 16 or 17 inches in length with the beard. So I just wanted to see if it's starting to make a comeback. It is a lot bushier lately due to the humidity levels. As the humidity goes up, the beard gets wider. So that's probably why it looks a lot more out of control. So let's give it a quick measurement and see if we're still growing. So as it lays, about 17 right here. You may not be able to see, but the ends are at 17, which is about where we were a few months back. And then if I pull, we're around 19. Some of them are a little bit longer. So good. So we are not at terminal yet. The beard's still growing, it's still doing fine. I have added in a routine every other night. I will go through and look for split ends. Because with winds and the beard whipping around in the wind, you can develop some split ends. So I go through and I usually find one or two now. So no big deal, I just trim them off just above the split, and everything seems to be going just fine. So that's my beard update. As far as products I'm using, I'm still rocking the beard booze, beard balms. I'm also still using the Wolf Cry Beard Company. I prefer the Wolf's Blood scent. And for oils, I make up my own. I usually just use jojoba oil and a little bit of patchouli. So like 3 drops of patchouli, and then fill the rest of the little dropper bottle up with jojoba oil. Mix it well. And that seems to work fine with me. So, but I do drop some money on some balm. I really like the Beard Booze balms because it provides a lot of hold. Put a little bit in my hand, rub it around, and then just work it in, and then brush it through. And it seems to provide some hold. So that's the update. I'm trying to think if there were any questions I didn't answer. Someone asked me about my mustache, if I was going to grow it out, and this person went on to tell me that it would look better grown out with a longer beard. And I agree. I totally agree with that. Big rockin' beards look great with a nice long mustache, but I'm not doing it. As short as it is now, it still gets in my mouth a little bit, and I hate that. So the big over the lip mustache, it's not happening for me. So that's the update. Hope you guys are still enjoying your beard journey, because it is a journey. Every month is a little bit different. Not so different as it was in the beginning. At the beginning you see a lot of changes. After about a couple years, I would say after 2 years or so, if it's still growing, the differences are smaller month to month, but there are still some changes. And of course we're always learning as we go. So, also I wanted to mention, this is kind of important to me, when you see someone on the internet and they're telling you what to do with your body, how to trim your beard, whether to trim it or not, how your beard should look, be very wary of those people, because either they're trying to sell you something and they don't know what the heck they're talking about, or they're just very insecure and they want to control what you're doing with your body. So I would suggest to you, do what you want to do with your own body as far as your style and your look. Grow or don't. It doesn't affect me whatsoever. Do what you're comfortable with and what you're happy with. And just be a good person. So with that, I'll say bye, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.